Defensive Flagging, a Survivor's Guide. Produced by the Texas Department of Transportation and the Texas Engineering Extension Service.
So he was supposed to, work on the pickup with me this summer. That was like a brother to me. And I just can't believe it happened.
I had never lost anyone on one of my crews before. I'd never even had anybody injured. I don't know, maybe if I don't know, we should have this or I could have that. There's just nothing you can do now. He's gone. He's gone.
I don't know what to tell the boys. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Hey guys.
Hey, good morning.
You guys are going to be working on FM 3349 this morning. We're going to be cleaning out the ditch in the right-of-way and closing down one lane. Sam, Joe, you guys are going to be flagging at each end of the job, okay? We're going to use a standard two-flagger traffic control setup, just like in the manual. You're going to be able to see each other on this job, but I want you to use your radios. I can't stress that enough. I want you to bring enough cones, enough signs. I want this job done by the book. So if you have any questions, ask me, check the manual, let's do this thing right, okay? I want no shortcuts. Your life depends on this thing. Any questions?
When one lane of a two-lane road has to be closed for repair, traffic has to share the open lane alternately. This is a common situation that requires that flaggers control the flow of traffic to minimize delays and prevent accidents. Before beginning any flagging operation, advance warning signs must be put out. For most flagging operations, the layout of signs and other control devices is specified in the Texas Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices. It's usually referred to as the MUTCD, or simply the manual. This typical application in the manual, figure TA10, gives detailed information for setting up traffic control for the two-flagger operation. Figure TA10 is a drawing that shows an overhead view of the traffic control setup. This is how the traffic control setup looks to the driver. Flagging is important. It's one of the most important positions on a work crew. The rest of the crew depends on the flagger to make safe and timely decisions to keep the work area safe and under control. As a defensive flagger, you must wear protective clothing and be highly visible. Such clothing not only protects you, but also sets you apart as someone with authority. A flagger should always wear a safety vest, a hard hat, and safety footwear. Safety eyewear is also recommended. The defensive flagger stands behind 3 cones for safety. The cones get the motorist's attention and help protect the flagger. In order to do a good job, you must communicate with motorists and control traffic. You must understand exactly what is expected of you and what the traffic control setup is. Whenever you have a question, or if you're unclear about any details, be sure to ask your supervisor. Your appearance should always be neat and clean, because that will help you gain the respect of motorists and get your job done safely. Let's stop a few minutes and discuss some of the dangerous situations you've seen when flagging traffic. Let's take a look at some of the equipment needed for a safe work zone. Basic flagging equipment is the stop-slow paddle and the flag. At times, you may need a two-way radio to communicate with another flagger at the other end of the work
Y'all got a
area.
car coming down past here. Is it all right to let it pass?
The stop-slow paddle is your primary hand signaling device. You use it to signal motorists to stop, proceed, or slow down. Properly used, the stop-slow paddle gives a clear message to motorists because it is easily recognized and understood. Two sizes of stop-slow paddles are used. The smaller size is 18 by 18 inches. The larger size is 24 by 24 inches and should be used when the roadway posted speed is 45 miles per hour or greater. The larger paddle can be seen and recognized by motorists sooner. The staff should be at least 5 feet high. For your safety and protection of motorists and fellow workers, you must use the proper hand signals when using the stop-slow paddle. The flag is a red or red-orange square of cloth measuring at least 24 by 24 inches. It is fastened to a staff about 3 feet long. The flag does not contain a message, so to give the motorists the correct message, the flagger must hold the flag properly and use the correct hand signals. Use of the flag should be limited to low-speed roads and/or low-traffic roads where traffic can best be controlled by a single flagger. The flag may also be used for emergency situations such as sudden, unexpected events that demand immediate action. Examples include fires, road or bridge failures, and flooding problems. For safety, stand on the shoulder of the road next to the lane of traffic being controlled. Never stand in the lane being used by traffic. After you have stopped traffic, if your visibility is blocked by the first stopped vehicle, you may walk toward the center of the road, but only after the vehicle has stopped. To stop traffic, the flagger shall face traffic and extend the stop sign paddle in a stationary position with the arm extended horizontally away from the body. The free arm is raised with the palm toward approaching traffic. Remember, always stop traffic from the shoulder of the road. Stay in the same lane as the stopped traffic. Never cross the center line. Traffic is approaching from behind you. Before allowing traffic to move again, always walk back to the shoulder of the road. When it is safe for traffic to proceed, the flagger shall face the traffic with the slow sign paddle held in a stationary position with the arm extended horizontally away from the body. The flagger motions traffic ahead with the free hand. When it is desired to alert or slow traffic, the flagger shall face traffic with the slow sign paddle held in a stationary position with the arm extended horizontally away from the body. The free hand is motioned up and down with the open palm facing down. If you must use a flag, these are the procedures that should be used. To stop traffic, the flagger shall face the traffic and extend the flag horizontally across the traffic lane in a stationary position so that the full area of the flag is visible hanging below the staff. The free arm should be raised with the palm toward approaching traffic. When it is safe for traffic to proceed, the flagger shall face the traffic with the flag and arm lowered from the view of the driver and motion traffic with his free arm. Flags shall not be used to signal traffic to proceed. This could be very confusing to drivers. Where it is desired to alert or slow traffic, the flagger shall face traffic and slowly wave the flag in a sweeping motion of the extended arm from the shoulder level to straight down without raising the arm above horizontal position. Remember, the flag should be used for emergency situations or low-speed roads and/or low-traffic roads where traffic can best be controlled by a single flagger. If the emergency situation lasts a long time, the stop-slow paddle should be used. It is inevitable that some drivers will become upset at being delayed. Most, however, will respond positively if they know what to expect. To avoid problems and conflicts, conduct yourself in a courteous but firm manner. Remember to follow these suggestions. Keep conversations brief. Never lose your focus on traffic. Answer questions in a courteous and pleasant manner. This can take the sting out of an irritating situation. Saying please, thank you, sir, and ma'am gives you the advantage. Tell motorists clearly what is expected of them. Never, never argue with a motorist.
Hey, how long are we going to be stuck here?
Should be a few more minutes, ma'am. They're cleaning up a ditch up the road. The truck is almost in position now.
We have been here forever.
Ma'am, I understand. We're having you on your way in just a few minutes.
If problems arise, notify your supervisor. Always be aware that you are representing the entire work crew and TxDOT. For your safety, stand on the shoulder of the road next to the lane of traffic being controlled. Never stand in the lane being used by traffic. After you have stopped traffic, remain on the shoulder of the road. However, if your visibility is blocked by the first stopped vehicle, you may walk toward the center of the road, but only after the first vehicle has stopped. If you do need to walk toward the center of the roadway, protect yourself. Follow these 4 steps. Always stop the traffic from the shoulder of the road before stepping into the traffic lane. Look behind you for traffic approaching from the other direction. Stay in the same lane as the stopped traffic. Never cross the center line. Before allowing traffic to move again, always walk back to the shoulder of the road. Visibility is extremely important. For your safety, you need all the visibility you can get. Make sure that motorists see you. Stand out from your surroundings. Check your background and make sure you don't blend in.
22 pounds.
I don't believe you.
Hey guys, come on. Let's break it up. Fish story later.
How about that, boss?
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Sam, you've got to make sure that you're clear. I mean, you've got to
Make
get out
sure
here
you
so
stand
don't get
alone, not
traffic
with other
jam
workers.
here. It'll flag
Do
you.
not
You
stand
wanna
in the
make sure that
shade.
you're out here so that people
Do
can
not
see you
stand
going.
in front of construction equipment or signs.
I don't want to get you hurt.
Keep all vehicles away from your flagger station. Now we're going to see if you can see at least 10 mistakes in the way that this work zone is being operated. After we've driven through, we'll go back and show you the mistakes. Let's stop the video and let you discuss what you saw wrong with this work zone. Let's go back through the work zone and highlight the mistakes. The work zone traffic fines double sign is a regulatory sign. Regulatory signs must be mounted at least 7 feet above the paved surface, regardless of the work duration. There are no flags on this sign. Where is the flagger sign? Notice the flagger's faded vest. It is not easily seen. The flagger is standing in the traffic lane, not on the shoulder of the road. The flagger is standing in front of the cones. The flagger looks away from the oncoming traffic. There's no taper, just a line of cones.